Hey y'all, my name is Katrina and welcome to KMD Lifestyle. So today I am super excited because I am reviewing a store that I've never purchased from before. And another influencer, I asked her what she was wearing and where she got it from, and she told me. And so I asked her about sizing and everything, and she told me I should try it. So I tried it, and I bought a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff worked, and I'm super excited to share it with you all, because I don't know if all my tall, plus-size, curvy girls out there are aware of the sizing of this store. Anyhow, because I tend to ramble a lot, I'm going to jump right into it. Pretty Little Things. So Pretty Little Things doesn't have a tall category or section, but they do have a plus or a curve section. And like I said, an influencer told me that I should try it, and I did. And y'all, oh, excuse me, and y'all, their curvy stuff, I can't speak for anything else other than their curvy stuff. Their curvy stuff is long, and I'm super excited. I was so surprised. So let me jump into what I actually purchased, because I'm so excited. This is one of them. I'm so excited. So let me jump into what I have for you all. So the first item is this black 3-piece lounge set. So these kind of furry, fuzzy lounge sets that are really in trend right now, or probably, I'm probably late, but really in trend right now. I've always wanted these. I've purchased 2 from Maxi Collection, who caters to like tall women. So I purchased 2 of those, love those, but I also wanted a black one. And since I was ordering stuff from Pretty Little Things, I figured I'd just try this one, and it fits. I'll put the sizing. I'm not gonna say what size I got. I'm just gonna put it down below. But it fit. Like okay, so let me talk about each piece. So the black tank top that it comes with is long enough to cover more than just your bust area. It's actually, if you have the Maxi Collection set, it's actually longer than that one, so it sits a little lower. You could almost probably like wear it not even as like a crop top. You could probably pull your pants up and pull that down and cover up your midriff. So that was really nice. Everything is super stretchy, so that one stretched really well. And then I think I ordered this in extra large, which is why, like I said, I wasn't going to say sizing, but I have to mention it because everything fit well, and it stretched out well. So the cardigan, the sleeves were long enough. It fit all the way to my wrist, and then not any longer, right to my wrist. And the length itself is probably about mid-calf for me. Yeah, I would say mid-calf for me. And then the pants are like right to my ankle, the same like length as all of my skinny jeans, like that 34-inch. So I would say it's about a 34-inch. Y'all, I am so surprised. Now this is the extra large, I believe. I don't even know if this was in the curve section, but I believe it's in the regular. It was in the regular section, so it only went up to an extra large. I would have got a 2X, but the extra large, it fits, it stretched, and it fits really well. So I'm super excited about that first thing. So that's not a part of the curve, I don't believe, but extra large fit me. So if you're my size, you'll know you'll be able to gauge a little bit what size you need. The second thing, you're gonna see a theme throughout this entire haul. The second thing is these brown pants. So the brown pants I ordered too big. I didn't know the sizing, so I just kind of ordered what was available at the time. And I always talk about how important it is to have a tailor, primarily because I get my gaps in my waist tailored, but sometimes you get a size that's way too big, and and you can just tailor it down to your size if you have a good tailor. So I bought these pants. These pants are huge on me. I'm not even gonna lie, they're huge on me, but they're so cute and long. So I love a wide leg high waist trouser, and that's exactly what these are. And they have like a little pleat in the front. These are super cute. They're like the perfect khaki brown color. And they're super long. Like I tend to wear 4 to 5 inch heels, closer to 4-inch heels, and I can absolutely put this on my heels. In all of my clips, I try to like stand up on my tippy toes so you can see. I'll probably start putting on heels so you can see, but I try to stand up on my tippy toes so you can see how long they are. These pants are amazing, way too big. But right after this video, I'm going to my tailor and I'm gonna see if she can tailor them down for me, and then I'm gonna keep them. But I love these. These are they're not lined. They're kind of thin. They're not too thin, but they're a little thin. And I think all of the, if you need extra, I don't think you'll need extra length, but I think all of their pants have maybe I'm looking at a pair right now. I think they have like a 1/2 inch allowance at the end. So you don't have that much space to work with. But I love these pants, and I'm going to hopefully get them tailored to my size. The next set is, I'm just going to talk about this one first. This rust burnt orange set. Now this also is too big. Mind you, I found out about this. I ordered everything in like the size I thought I could fit or whatever was available. So the pants are way too big. This top is probably bigger than I probably should have ordered, but it's like a duster, so it works. It's fine. Nobody's gonna know. But this is so cute. So this is the set that I saw on the influencer. And I think she only had on the pants, I believe. But anyhow, and she told me pretty much that the pants were under, like when she took her picture, the pants were under her feet. And she was like, I'm 5'10", pretty sure you could fit them. So anyway, I got them, and y'all, I'm stepping on the pants in the clip. They have these cute little ties on the side of each leg, probably like up to mid calf. It's got this split with the little two little ties on each side. I stand up on my tippy toes in the clip as well, and pretty sure I can, almost certain, like 99.9% sure I could put on like 4-inch heels with these and it'll be fine. They'll probably still be touching the ground. Love these pants. They're also too big, like I said. I will be taking them to the tailor right after this video. And then this duster is crazy long too. So it's like I believe it's like tapered. So it's shorter in the front and longer in the back. But in the back, it is, if not touching the ground, almost barely, almost touching the ground. But y'all, this is freaking gorgeous. This is the reason why I even purchased, from Pretty Little Things. Now, the sleeves are super long. I said the pants are super long. The duster itself is super long. The material is, I'm not gonna call it satin. It's satin-like material. It's probably polyester, but it's really nice and like silky and soft. And it's fairly thin as well. So this duster, I plan on wearing this as a full set, potentially as a dress, potentially as a cover-up, potentially as a nightgown. Like, this is about to be everything. But I am in love with it. So just keeping on topic, I also purchased this set in a chocolate color. Love that one as well. It's almost my skin tone, actually, my skin complexion. And again, the pants are too big. I believe the duster on that one actually fits me a little bit better. But anyhow, the pants are too big. I have them like in the clip, I have them pulled back and clipped, but same pretty bow details, tie up details on the sides, the 2 details on the sides with the slits, same length. I'm pretty sure I can put on 4-inch heels with them. Great fabric, feels really good. It's fairly thin but like really soft and silky feeling. yeah, these two sets are amazing and I cannot wait to wear them. I will definitely be posting pictures how I'm going to wear them. I'm so excited about these. So that was like the main two things that I was super excited about. And more excited because they actually were long enough. And this stuff does not say tall. This stuff just says curvy. Which I'm just like, where have I been? How did I not know? Why did anybody tell me? Anyway, if y'all didn't know, I'm telling y'all. So the next pair is this. Yeah, the next pair is this black cover up. This is in talls. This is not in curvies. This is in talls. I ordered the largest size, which I think it only goes up to a 12. I've never actually ordered their talls because they only go up to a 12, and I can maybe fit a 12 on the top, but I can't fit a 12 on the bottom. But it's a cover up, and these cover ups are super cute because first of all, they're long enough. They touch about my ankle-ish, I would say. They don't completely touch the floor, but they touch about my ankle. But they've got these two really high slits. Like, they come up on the side, only about this much is like connected on the side. So the slit comes all the way up on both sides. It's this really pretty crochet. The feeling of it is, it's crochet and it feels synthetic. It's slightly stiff. It's not that like flowy, easy flowy crochet. It's slightly stiff, but I love it. I have this in the black and the white. And then the front has like this detail where it kind of drapes a little bit, not very much, but it's like a high neck, but it still drapes a little bit. And the back, I believe, is really, really low. But this is in tall. I have a 12. If you have a smaller top, I'm pretty sure you can order these. Especially your bottoms, like if you have a bigger bottom like me, you'll be fine. But yeah, love those. And the white is not necessarily a white, it's more of a cream color. But both of those are really gorgeous, so super excited about that. So what's the next thing that I have? A Dusty Rose cover up. So this cover up is almost like a maxi dress. It sits really low though in the front. It's like this waffle detailing in it. I'm not sure if you can see it in the clip. I don't have it close to me, but it's got like this waffle detailing on it. And it's really long as well. Now this is not in tall, this is curve again. And I ordered two of them. One of them was like really big and one of them is like just like one size too big maybe, or either my size. And the bigger you go, the longer it gets. Is what I've realized. The one that actually fits me like barely touches the ground, if it touches the ground at all. And it fits in my hips more so than it does like in my torso and in my bust. I'm pretty sure that in the back. So it's the same exact kind of fit as the previous two cover-ups, except for it doesn't really have that drop. It just sits kind of low, but in the back it sits really low. But that one, I think I'm gonna go with the larger size, only because the larger size sits longer, and I'm wearing it as a cover-up, so I'm okay with it like kind of hanging baggy and sitting longer. I have a thing about always wanting maxi dresses, cover-ups, maxi skirts, all of those things to like touch the ground. And because I'm wearing it as a cover-up, I want it to be like loose and flowy. But anyhow, this is like a cotton material. It's really nice. Kind of not as flowy as you would want it to be. Like not as flowy as this, but a little bit more stiff. But if you go up a size, it'll be a little baggier, so to give you more movement, if that's kind of the look or feel that you're going for. But I love that Dusty Rose color. It looks gorgeous to me. I always like that color on my skin tone, so super excited about that one. The next item that I purchased is a suit, and I know it's a bit of a stretch for this type of store that I purchased from to purchase a suit, but I was like, if I'm buying all this stuff, why not just try it? So I ended up getting this blue suit. I Love the length. So the blazer itself, like the sleeve, this is also curved. The sleeves are super long. It comes really, it's like really long itself, like the actual blazer itself is really long. One of the things that I love about it is they have this really cute cinch to it. So like how I always talk about how my hips are bigger than my top, and a lot of times nothing fits like up in here, and then they always like it's always too tight around my waist. This is not how this suit fits. It cinches in really well around the waist, so it fits me perfectly. And I really love the pants. So the pants, I love the fit and the rise of the pants. That's how I typically like to wear my pants, and you'll see it in the clip. It's actually really loose, and they have like the perfect proportions for my body type for whatever reason in this suit. I have really big calf muscles, and it gets like, it fits in the hips and in the thighs, and then it stays a little wide and tapers off easier for me so that it's not too tight on my calf muscles. I don't know if any of that made sense, but the fit was perfect for me and I absolutely loved it. What I don't love is the quality, and I can't really be mad because for what I paid for it, or for this, you can't expect high quality, really. You have to, what am I trying to say? You have to be mindful of the store in which you're purchasing from and the price point in which you're purchasing at, and so you can't necessarily expect the best quality. So I don't love the feel of the material. I can't remember. This is the suit right here. I want to tell you if it's lined or not. Excuse me. The suit, the blazer is actually lined. The pants are not lined. But I'm not in love with the material, and I'm not exactly sure why. It could be just because it was wrinkled out of the package and I didn't try to steam it to get it straight. I'm not in love with the feel, nor am I in love with the buttons. And hopefully in the clips you can see the buttons. You can tell the buttons are like super cheap, which makes the whole suit overall look kind of cheap. Yeah, so I'm not sure about this, but I love like certain parts and pieces of the suit. So kind of up to you to decide if it's for you or not. Also, I don't wear very many colors, especially not bright colors. So there's that part. Anyhow, that's that suit. The next item I have is this blazer. It's brown blazer. So this brown blazer, same exact fit as the blue suit blazer that I was just speaking about. It's cinched in the waist. The sleeves are super long. They fit well. The blazer itself is really long, and it has like a perfect fit for my body. However, again, I'm not in love with the material of the suit. Like I really, really want to keep in like these blazers, but I'm not in love with it. It's a pretty color. It's a great fit. Don't think I'll keep it. And that one's lined as well. So yeah, kind of up to you as to, you know, what you're comfortable with. So that's all of the items that I tried on. However, I purchased a few other things, and I want to show you briefly what they look like. So I ordered this white shirt that I am not gonna pull out, but I ordered pretty much a white shirt. I have another one here. This isn't the shirt, but the material looks like this. This like really thin polyester like material. I purchased it hoping that it would be like this oversized beach shirt that was really cute, and it didn't work out for me. Didn't like it. I'll insert a picture here. The sleeves are really weird and big and baggy, and so that didn't work out. Really sucks. Also, it wasn't as long as I wanted it to be. Like I wanted it to be kind of like to my knees, and it wasn't. It was like high mid thigh, so it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. But the other items that I did want to show you, these are some pants. These are almost equivalent to the brown pants, except for they do have a small pleat in the front. These pants, This is like almost the same color as this burnt orange rust color. I love these. I didn't try these on because they're like way too big. And also I had planned on getting another size, and I actually might go back and try these on for you all. I had planned on purchasing another size, but when I went to go purchase it, they were already sold out, so I couldn't get that. But I'm not completely sure, but I might end up keeping this. I did want to show it to you all because I didn't think that I was going to try it on, but I might go back and try it on just so you can see. So really gorgeous pants. If you can get them in your size, I definitely recommend them, especially if you love this like burnt orange color. And I'll link them everything below. The other item that I wanted to show you, oh, I didn't talk about one thing. So I ordered this short suit set also, and I was about to show you the shorts because I ordered them way too big. I knew they were gonna be too big. I just wanted to see if I could get my tailor to tailor them for me. But when I got them, they're entirely too big. But the top I got in my size, and it's really cute. And I actually have a clip of this. It's a long sleeve top. Here is the shorts. So this is the top. It's long sleeve top. It has collar and it ties in the front. And it's crop top. And the sleeves are long enough. This is curved, not tall. These sleeves are long enough for me. The top fits perfectly. It gives me enough rise here. It's not too short for my bust area. The only thing that I believe that I'll do is turn down the collar and like tuck it in, because I don't know if I actually like the collar part, but I love the color. And here are the shorts. Now these shorts are entirely way too big for me, but I was gonna see if I can get them tailored. I can't get these tailored. These are I can probably make like 2 pairs of shorts out of these, so I'm gonna send these back, and I'm gonna keep the top and just wear them with something else. But love that top. This is like also the satiny material. It's not lined, but it's kind of thin, but it's not lined. But very pretty. I can't say go buy this because I'm pretty sure they're out of stock. Because this is like a 5X. So yeah, there's that. And then I think I have one other item. This item I wanted to show you. This is specifically what I wanted to show you, because I have been trying to get that chain shirt. It's a dupe for something. I don't remember what it's supposed to be a dupe for. Zara came out with a dupe and couldn't get that in my size, and then actually I did just try to purchase that. I don't know if it's in my size or not. When I get it, you all will see. But Zara came out with a dupe. I can't remember. I'll insert who it's supposed to be a dupe by. The chain look. So they had this, and I ordered it, and I don't like it. So I didn't even try it on, but I did want to show you all what it looks like in case you do like it. I didn't feel like it actually, maybe it does look like the pictures. I didn't think it looks like the pictures. I'll insert a picture here. But when it came, it wasn't exactly what I expected. So I didn't even bother to like try it on and do a clip or anything like that. But this is like pretty much like everything else is like super thin material. And pretty sure the sleeves are long enough. So if you want to get this, I'd say why not try it and see. The last item that I did want to show you is this orange cover up. This is the exact same as the tall white and black cover up that I have clips of and that I just reviewed. This one is just orange, and this one is not tall. This one is curve, I believe. Actually, it might be regular sizing. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like. It is not the same crochet situation as the ones that I just reviewed. Like the holes aren't as big and it's not as see-through. If you can tell, it's not as see-through. But it's really cute and it's orange. I don't do bright colors. This is like really bright, so I don't do bright colors, and I got it and I was like, maybe not. Also, it's not as long as the other one. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to return that. I will try it on one more time to make sure that it's not something that I wanted. But I did want to show you all that in case you wanted to get like an orange cover up. And you don't have to have it dragging the floor like I needed to do. But anyway, that's everything that I have for Misguided. That was Misguided, I'm sorry, for Pretty Little Things. Super long haul, sorry, but I bought a lot of stuff and I wanted to like throw it all in here instead of trying to do 2 parts. And I was super excited to share that with you all because I was not aware that Pretty Little Things Curve stuff came along. So I have another shipment coming, so I might have another haul to do for you, or maybe I'll just share it. I didn't order that many things, so maybe I'll just share it on my Instagram. But anyhow, that's what I have from Pretty Little Things. So sorry this was extra long. I'm pretty sure I'm at like 30 minutes. So sorry about that, but I hope you all enjoyed. I hope that helps. I hope you be able to go and find something from Pretty Little Things that fit you really well, and you already know kind of what size you need to get. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.